Hey everybody! Welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge, the show where we transform dreams into reality, one step at a time. Today, we're diving into 10 powerful changes that can create an immediate ripple effect on your well-being, productivity, and overall joy. Even the tiniest shifts, when done consistently, can lead to monumental transformations. Every single day is an opportunity to write a new page in your life story. If you're ready to ditch the overwhelm and step into a life you absolutely love, buckle up. We're about to unlock a world of possibilities together. Let's do this. Alright, amazing people, let's talk about the power of a truly magnificent morning. How you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows, so let's make it epic. Optimizing your morning doesn't have to be about adding a million things to your to-do list. It's about creating a morning routine that truly sets you up for success, mind, body, and spirit. Start your day with a few moments of quiet reflection. Take a few deep breaths, connect with your breath, and set a clear intention for the day ahead. Even 10 minutes of movement can make a world of difference. Whether it's a quick yoga flow, a brisk walk, or dancing it out to your favorite tunes, get that body moving and feel the good vibes flow. If you're a bookworm, carve out a few minutes to nourish your mind with some inspiring words. Remember, you are worthy of investing in yourself right from the moment you open your eyes. Design a morning routine that lights you up from the inside out. Let's talk about the information we allow into our precious minds. The world can feel like a non-stop roller coaster of news and notifications. It's easy to get swept up in the 24/7 news cycle, the endless social media scroll, and those clickbait headlines. But not all information is created equal. Consuming too much negativity, fear-mongering, and sensationalized content can leave us feeling anxious and overwhelmed. So how do we protect our precious energy and stay informed without getting sucked into the vortex of negativity? It's time to become discerning curators of our own information diets. Unfollow, unsubscribe, and hit that mute button on anything that doesn't inspire you, educate you, or bring joy into your life. Seek out sources that align with your values, challenge you to grow, and leave you feeling empowered. Remember, your attention is precious. Spend it wisely. Curate your information diet to nourish your mind and soul. Let's talk about the incredible power of food. And no, I'm not talking about deprivation or strict diet rules. I'm talking about nourishing your body with the good stuff. The kind of fuel that makes you feel energized, vibrant, and ready to take on the world. What we eat directly impacts how we feel, our mood, energy levels, focus, and even sleep. When we make conscious choices to nourish our bodies with real, whole foods, we're sending a powerful message of self-love and care. Think colorful fruits and veggies bursting with antioxidants, lean proteins that power up your muscles, and healthy fats that keep your brain sharp and your skin glowing. And hey, don't forget to hydrate. Water is essential for flushing out toxins and keeping everything running smoothly. Life gets busy, and sometimes we need those convenient choices. But even small changes can make a world of difference. Start by making one healthy swap at a time. Your body will thank you. Let's talk about prioritizing your most valuable asset, your health. It's about making choices that nourish your body, mind, and soul. Feel vibrant, energized, and capable of living life on your own terms. First things first, let's talk about movement. Find ways to move your body that feel good for you. Make it fun, sustainable, and a non-negotiable part of your routine. Quality sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Our bodies repair, our minds recharge, and we wake up refreshed. And finally, let's talk about stress management. Find what helps you unwind and de-stress. Prioritize your health and watch how it transforms your life. Let's talk about the power of perspective. Life is full of ups and downs, twists and turns. It's not about what happens to us, but how we choose to respond. Shift from pessimism to optimism. See possibilities in every challenge. Shifting perspective takes conscious effort and daily practice. Trust me, it's worth cultivating. Practice gratitude daily. Reflect on the good in your life. Write them down, say them out loud, or feel the gratitude. Focus on gratitude to shift your energy. Reframe challenges as opportunities for growth. Ask, what can I learn from this? How can I become stronger, wiser, and more resilient? Every challenge makes us more capable. Embrace optimism and transform your life. You have the power to choose your perspective. Let's talk about movement. Our bodies are designed to move. It's essential for our physical and mental health. In today's world, it's easy to fall into a sedentary lifestyle. We spend hours sitting at desks, commuting in cars, and unwinding in front of screens. But our bodies weren't designed for that. So, how do we combat the sitting epidemic and make movement a more natural part of our day? Start by looking for opportunities to move more throughout your day. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Walk or bike to work or run errands if you can. Stand up and stretch every hour. Park farther away from your destination so you have to walk a little farther. Turn your chores into mini workouts. Put on some music and dance while you clean the house. Do some squats while you're brushing your teeth. Turn yard work into a family affair and get everyone moving together. Remember, every little bit counts. Make movement a fun and natural part of your day. Your body will thank you. Stay active and feel amazing. Let's talk about the power of setting audacious, heart-pumping goals. You are capable of achieving incredible things. You have unique gifts and talents waiting to be unleashed. It all starts with setting goals that light you up and scare you a little. Dig deep, connect with your desires, and set goals that force you to grow. Set ambitious goals and watch how they transform your life. Let's talk about the magic of learning, growing, and expanding our horizons. We are never done evolving. There's always something new to discover, a skill to master, or a passion to explore. Embracing lifelong learning keeps our minds sharp, our hearts young, and our spirits ignited with a sense of adventure. What are you naturally drawn to? What piques your interest? What have you always wanted to learn but haven't made time for? Once you've identified your passions, it's time to dive in. Sign up for that class, pick up a new instrument, or dust off those paintbrushes and unleash your inner artist. Learning doesn't have to be serious or intimidating. It should be fun, engaging, and light up your soul. Find a mentor or coach who can guide you, support you, and share their expertise. Master a skill or hobby and watch how it transforms your life. Let's talk about the power of connection. We are wired for connection. It's in our DNA. It's essential for our well-being and happiness. Cultivate meaningful relationships to create a support system. Be present, put down the phones, and truly listen. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. Let's talk about the incredible ripple effect of kindness. When we show up for others, we transform ourselves and the world. Giving back fills our hearts with purpose and joy. Look for opportunities to make a difference in your community. Volunteer your time, donate, or help a neighbor. Sometimes the smallest acts of kindness have the biggest impact. There you have it, 10 powerful life changes that can create an immediate impact on your world. Even implementing just one or two of these changes can make a world of difference. Start small, be consistent, and watch as your life transforms in beautiful and unexpected ways. The journey to living your best life is a marathon, not a sprint. Embrace the process, celebrate your progress, and never, ever give up on your dreams. Thank you so much for tuning in to Entrepreneurial Edge. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. You are capable of creating a life you absolutely love. I believe in you. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today we're diving into something that a lot of us are feeling: exhaustion. Specifically, the unique challenges that millennials and Gen Z are facing in this constantly connected world. From the pressure to be perfect to the feeling that we're constantly behind financially and otherwise. If you've ever felt burnout, overwhelmed, or just plain exhausted by the sheer amount of you have to deal with on a daily basis, this video is for you. Let's get into it. Let's start with something that I think a lot of us can relate to, and that's perfectionism. In the age of social media where everyone is constantly presenting their best selves, it's easy to feel like we're not good enough. We compare our behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel, and it can be incredibly discouraging. Perfectionism isn't actually about being perfect. It's often a way of masking our fear of failure, a way of procrastinating on the things that really matter. The more we chase perfection, the more elusive it becomes. It's about progress, not perfection. We live in a world that's constantly plugged in, constantly scrolling, constantly bombarded with information. While the internet can be an incredible tool for connection and learning, it can also be incredibly overwhelming. Our brains aren't wired for this kind of constant stimulation. We crave depth, meaning, and real connection. How much of your online persona is actually you? We post our best photos, our wittiest thoughts, our most impressive accomplishments. But what happens when the cameras are off, the filters are gone, and we're left alone with the gap between our online persona and our real-life selves? It can be incredibly exhausting to maintain this facade, to constantly compare ourselves to the filtered and edited versions of other people online. Drowning in financial stress, the millennial nightmare. Let's talk about something that keeps a lot of us up at night: money. Specifically, the feeling that we're constantly behind, that we'll never be able to achieve the same level of financial security as our parents. We're facing a perfect storm of economic challenges, stagnant wages, rising costs of living, and crippling student loan debt. Home ownership, once considered a rite of passage into adulthood, feels like an impossible dream for many. It's hard to focus on building a future when you're constantly struggling to stay afloat in the present. Where are all the role models, navigating life without a map? Growing up, many of us didn't have access to strong, positive role models who could show us what it means to be a good partner, a good parent, a good person. Instead, we're bombarded with images of shallow celebrity culture, extreme ideologies, and toxic masculinity. We're essentially trying to navigate adulthood without a map, and it can feel incredibly overwhelming. Flex culture fatigue, the never-ending cycle of keeping up appearances. Open up any social media app, and you're bombarded with images of people living their best lives. Exotic vacations, designer clothes, luxury cars. It's easy to get caught up in the comparison game, to feel like we need to keep up with the Joneses, even if it means going into debt or sacrificing our own values. This is flex culture, and it's exhausting. It's a distraction from the things that actually matter: our relationships, our passions, our impact on the world. True wealth isn't measured in possessions, but in the quality of our relationships and the fulfillment we find in our work. The FOMO trap: why more is never enough. We live in an age of unprecedented choice. We have access to more information, more entertainment, more potential romantic partners than ever before, and yet, instead of feeling liberated by all this choice, we often feel paralyzed by it. This is the paradox of choice. The more options we have, the harder it is to feel satisfied with any one of them. This is FOMO, the fear of missing out, and it's a powerful force in our lives. The quarter-life crisis: lost and searching for meaning. We're talking about the quarter-life crisis, that feeling of being lost and directionless in your 20s. Add to that the pressures of student loan debt, a volatile job market, and the ever-present comparison game of social media, and it's no wonder so many of us are feeling lost at sea. The loneliness epidemic: disconnected in a connected world. We live in a world that's more connected than ever before, and yet so many of us feel profoundly alone. We have thousands of followers online but struggle to form deep, meaningful connections in real life. We're social creatures, hardwired for connection, and the more we isolate ourselves, the more disconnected and unhappy we become. We have access to more information than ever before. We can learn practically anything with a few clicks of a button. And yet many of us feel like we're drowning in information, but starving for knowledge. We consume massive amounts of content, but we rarely take the time to truly engage with it, to develop a deep understanding of any one subject. In a world that increasingly values specialization and expertise, this can be a recipe for feeling inadequate and unfulfilled. Be honest, how long could you go without checking your phone? An hour? A day? A week? We've become so reliant on our devices, so addicted to the constant stream of notifications and updates, that we've forgotten what it's like to simply be present in the moment. Real life is happening offline in the conversations we have, the connections we make, the experiences we share. Technology is advancing at an unprecedented rate. Artificial intelligence, automation, machine learning, these are no longer futuristic concepts. They're rapidly becoming our present reality. It's hard not to feel a sense of unease when you see headlines about robots taking over our jobs and algorithms dictating our lives. Love in the time of likes, navigating relationships in an over-sexualized culture. We live in a world where sex is everywhere, but intimacy is hard to find. We're bombarded with images of perfect bodies, casual hookups, and relationships that seem to exist solely for Instagram. The lines between what's real and what's performative have become increasingly blurred. The instant gratification generation, why patience is a lost art. We live in an age of instant gratification. We've become accustomed to getting what we want, when we want it, and this has had a profound impact on our patience, our work ethic, and our ability to delay gratification. It's easy to see why so many of us are struggling with long-term goals, saving for retirement, or building lasting relationships. The postponed life. Why are we waiting to live? For millennials and Gen Z, the traditional life script has been flipped, remixed, and thrown out the window. We're delaying major life milestones because we often don't feel financially or emotionally equipped to handle them. So, there you have it, 15 exhausting challenges that millennials and Gen Z are facing. If you're feeling overwhelmed, you're not alone. This isn't about dwelling on the negative, but about acknowledging the very real challenges that our generation faces. Thanks for watching Entrepreneurial Edge. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and subscribe to our channel for more content on how to thrive in this crazy, complicated, and ultimately beautiful world.
Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. Are you ready to take control of your life and unleash your full potential? Today, we're diving deep into 15 common traps that can hold you back from achieving true fulfillment. These insidious obstacles can subtly sabotage your progress, leaving you feeling stuck and unfulfilled. But fear not. By recognizing and understanding these pitfalls, you can navigate around them and unlock a life of limitless possibilities. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content that will empower you on your journey to success. Let's talk about procrastination, that sneaky thief of dreams and productivity. We've all been there, right? Putting things off until the last minute. Procrastination is a seductive illusion, a dangerous comfort zone. It's like a virus that infects our minds, whispering doubts and excuses. But here's the good news. Procrastination isn't a life sentence. It's a habit, and like any habit, it can be broken. Remember, the time for action is always now. Pride. It's a double-edged sword, isn't it? It's the fuel that propels you towards excellence. But then there's the flip side, the pride that blinds you to your own shortcomings. It shuts down feedback and stifles growth. True greatness lies in balancing confidence and humility. We live in a world of instant gratification. Fast food, high-speed internet, same-day delivery, you name it. It's no wonder we've developed a habit of rushing into things, of making snap judgments without fully considering the consequences. But here's the thing, not every decision is a microwave meal. Some require slow cooking, a careful blend of thought, intuition, and a good dose of patience. So the next time you're faced with a big decision, don't let yourself be pressured by external forces or internal anxieties. Remember, clarity comes from a place of stillness, not chaos. We live in a society that constantly bombards us with messages of more. Bigger houses, fancier cars, the latest gadgets. We're told that happiness lies in accumulating possessions. But let's be real, true fulfillment doesn't come from a shopping spree. It comes from experiences, from connections, from living a life aligned with your values. Materialism is a trap, my friends. A never-ending cycle of wanting what you don't have, of chasing after fleeting pleasures. It's a recipe for emptiness, for always feeling like you're one purchase away from happiness. So how do we break free from the clutches of materialism? It starts with a shift in perspective. Remember, true happiness is not found in a shopping cart, but in the depths of your own being. If you had a high-performance sports car, would you neglect its maintenance? Of course not. You'd treat it with care. So why do we treat our bodies with less respect? We push ourselves, sacrificing sleep and nutrition. Neglecting health is a recipe for disaster. It's never too late to prioritize your well-being. Credit cards. They're marketed as tools of convenience, of freedom, of buying now and paying later. But let's be real. They can quickly morph from convenient tools into dangerous weapons of financial self-sabotage. The allure of instant gratification, of having that shiny new object without feeling the immediate financial pinch, can be incredibly seductive. But the problem is that debt, those unpaid balances, they have a nasty habit of snowballing into an avalanche. Remember, true financial freedom comes not from accumulating material possessions, but from having the financial security to live life on your own terms, free from the burden of debt. Don't delay your dreams. We all have dreams. Those burning desires, those ambitious goals that ignite our souls and keep us reaching for the stars. But too often, we relegate those dreams to the someday category. We tell ourselves, I'll write that book someday, or I'll travel the world someday, or I'll pursue that passion project someday. But here's the harsh truth. Someday is a dangerous destination. It's a place where dreams go to die, slowly fading away with each passing year. Life is happening now, in this very moment, and every second we spend procrastinating, every excuse we make, is a missed opportunity to create the life we truly desire. Start today, and never stop chasing your dreams. The overdependence trap. We as humans are social creatures. We thrive on connection, on knowing we have a support system to lean on in times of need. But there's a fine line between healthy interdependence and unhealthy overdependence. When we become overly reliant on others for our happiness, our validation, or our sense of worth, we relinquish our personal power and limit our own growth. Cultivate self-reliance. Remember, true strength comes from within. The high cost of dishonesty. In a world where shortcuts and quick fixes are often celebrated, it's easy to see why honesty might seem like a burden, a disadvantage in the game of life. But let me tell you something. Honesty is not a weakness. It's the bedrock upon which trust, respect, and lasting relationships are built. Dishonesty, on the other hand, is like a poison that slowly erodes the foundation of trust, leaving behind suspicion, doubt, and broken promises. It might seem easier in the moment to tell a white lie, to cut corners, or to manipulate a situation to your advantage. But the short-term gain is never worth the long-term consequences. Remember, true strength lies in integrity. Have you ever noticed how our wants expand with our income? We get a raise and our lifestyle inflates. Bigger apartment, luxury car, designer clothes, they become necessities. But lifestyle inflation is a sneaky trap, a cycle of working more to buy more. True wealth lies in freedom to live on your terms, spending time with loved ones, and making a difference. Appreciate what you have. Focus on experiences over possessions. True happiness comes from how you live. Social media. It's become so ingrained in our lives, so ubiquitous, that it's easy to forget what life was like before we were constantly bombarded with perfectly curated images and carefully crafted narratives. We scroll through our feeds, comparing our lives to the highlight reels of others, feeling inadequate, envious, and disconnected from our own reality. But here's the thing. Social media is a highlight reel, not real life. It's a carefully constructed illusion designed to showcase the best, the brightest, and most enviable aspects of people's lives. Make a conscious effort to limit your social media consumption. Remember, true connection happens offline, in the messy, imperfect, and utterly beautiful tapestry of real-life experiences. Life is full of challenges. Setbacks, disappointments, unexpected curveballs, they're all part of the human experience. But how we respond to these challenges defines our character and determines our trajectory in life. We can choose to adopt a victim mentality, to dwell in self-pity, to blame external circumstances for our misfortunes. Or we can choose to take ownership of our lives, to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, and to empower ourselves to create the future we desire. Embrace your agency, take ownership of your life, and remember, you are not defined by what happens to you. You are defined by how you choose to respond. You are the architect of your own destiny. We live in a society that equates success with education and career achievements. We strive for good grades, degrees, and job titles, believing these will bring us fulfillment. But true fulfillment doesn't come from past achievements. It's a lifelong journey of learning and evolving. Embrace new challenges and push beyond boundaries. True fulfillment comes from embracing the journey. In the age of social media and self-promotion, it's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of external validation, of chasing after likes, followers, and the fleeting satisfaction of being seen. We craft our online personas, highlighting our most flattering angles, filtering out the imperfections and striving to present a picture-perfect version of ourselves to the world. But here's the thing. Authenticity will always trump attention. Authenticity is magnetic. It draws people in, creates genuine connections, and fosters trust and respect. Embrace your quirks, celebrate your individuality, and show up in the world as your most authentic self. Remember, true connection comes from a place of genuine self-expression, not from seeking external validation. We live in a world of constant comparison. We compare our looks, our careers, our bank accounts, our social media followings. The list goes on. And it's exhausting, isn't it? This constant measuring up, this feeling of never quite being good enough. But here's the thing. Comparison is the thief of joy. Embrace your individuality, celebrate your accomplishments, and focus on running your own race. Thanks for watching Entrepreneurial Edge. Remember, avoiding these 15 traps is like clearing the path for your personal growth. It leads to a more balanced, fulfilling life, allowing you to step into your power and achieve your wildest dreams. Every choice you make, every thought you think shapes your path. By being mindful of these pitfalls, you can navigate with greater awareness and make choices that align with your values and aspirations. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today, we're stepping into our most powerful selves by embracing tiny habits with big impact, nourishing our bodies, moving, and sleeping well. But what about those little actions that elevate our day-to-day? We're diving into life-changing habits that pack a punch. So grab your journals, get comfy, and let's get started. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to stay inspired on your journey. Harness the incredible power of your mind. Our brains respond to vividly imagined experiences almost as strongly as real ones. Before sleep, visualize your ideal day tomorrow. Picture yourself waking up energized, navigating your to-do list, and radiating positivity. Consistently visualizing your day gives your subconscious a blueprint for success. Raise your hand if you've ever wasted time scrolling through endless podcasts, audiobooks, or playlists, trying to decide what to listen to. Before you wrap up your day, take a few minutes to queue up your audio entertainment for tomorrow. Choose a podcast episode that aligns with your goals, or curate a playlist that will keep your energy high. By pre-selecting your audio content, you eliminate the morning scramble and start your day with focus. Let's talk about the power of a simple walk, my friends. Seriously, walking, especially outdoors, is like a magic elixir for your mind and body. Even a short stroll can do wonders for your physical and mental well-being. Walking gets your blood pumping, strengthens your muscles, and boosts your mood. Studies show that walking can actually improve your cognitive function, enhance your memory, and boost your problem-solving abilities. Let's be honest, waking up to a blaring alarm clock is the worst possible way to start the day. Instead of jolting yourself awake with a sonic boom, opt for a gentler approach. Try setting your alarm to vibrate mode or choosing a softer, more melodic sound. Waking up peacefully allows you to start your day feeling calm, centered, and ready to take on the world. Remember, how you begin your morning sets the tone for the rest of your day. You know that feeling when you finally solve a tricky problem? That aha moment is pure gold for your brain. It releases dopamine, reinforcing learning and motivation. Challenge yourself daily with puzzles or creative projects. Embrace the struggle, push past your comfort zone, and enjoy the breakthrough moment. In the age of information overload, it's easy to get caught in echo chambers. True growth happens when we challenge our assumptions and expand our perspectives. Seek out opposing viewpoints, especially if they challenge your beliefs. Filter out bias and misinformation. Savor diverse perspectives. This practice develops critical thinking and strengthens your arguments. Our eyes are major energy hogs. They consume 80% of our brain's energy. Closing our eyes can help us focus deeply and solve complex problems. It frees up brain bandwidth, tapping into inner resources. This leads to greater clarity and enhanced creativity. So when overwhelmed, close your eyes and breathe deeply. Raise your hand if you've ever been sucked into the vortex of online shopping, only to regret those impulse purchases later. We've all been there. But here's a simple hack to break the cycle. Procrastinate those pointless purchases. Instead of immediately clicking add to cart, give yourself a cooling off period. Chances are, by the time that period rolls around, the initial urge to buy will have faded, and you'll realize you didn't really need that item after all. We all have those passions that light us up from the inside out. Channel those tendencies into something positive and productive. A hobby becomes a source of joy, creativity, and personal growth. When it comes to building lasting habits, slow and steady wins the race, my friends. Instead of overwhelming yourself with massive, unsustainable changes, focus on taking small, incremental steps each day. Even the tiniest actions, when repeated consistently over time, can lead to remarkable results. Want to start running? Begin by adding an extra 100 meters to your daily walk. These small wins may seem insignificant at first, but they create a powerful ripple effect, building momentum and propelling you towards your goals. We're often told to think before we act, but sometimes our initial instincts are spot on. The key is to learn to discern between impulsive urges and those intuitive nudges that are guiding us in the right direction. So, the next time you have a positive thought or a spontaneous urge to do something kind, productive, or aligned with your goals, act on it. Don't overthink it, just go for it. If that first thought feels good, feels right, and doesn't harm anyone, trust your gut and take the leap. Procrastination, my friends, is a sneaky beast. It loves to whisper in our ears, convincing us that those small, seemingly insignificant tasks can wait for another day. But here's the thing. Those tiny tasks have a way of piling up, creating a mountain of overwhelm. Enter the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. These small actions may seem trivial, but they clear mental clutter and create a sense of accomplishment. Do you ever feel overwhelmed by your to-do list? Our brains are wired for focus, not multitasking. Single tasking leads to better results. Write each task on a separate sheet of paper. This helps you focus and boosts productivity. Crumple each sheet as you finish. It's easy to get stuck in our own heads, clinging to familiar thought patterns and beliefs. But true growth happens when we're willing to question our assumptions and explore different perspectives. The next time you have a strong opinion or belief, challenge yourself to argue the opposite side. By stepping outside your comfort zone and exploring alternative viewpoints, you gain a deeper understanding of the issue at hand and open yourself up to new possibilities. Our physical environment has a profound impact on our mood, productivity, and overall well-being. When our surroundings are cluttered and chaotic, our minds tend to follow suit. Create a space that supports your desired habits and makes daily routines feel effortless. That's it for our 15 little habits that can make a world of difference in your life. Lasting change doesn't happen overnight. Embrace tiny, consistent actions for extraordinary results. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Until next time, keep shining bright.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today, we're diving into 15 common mistakes people make when they start making money. These are the kind of things nobody really tells you, but they can make a huge difference in your long-term financial success. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. All right, mistake number 1, focusing on small gains. It feels good to see those little wins, right? Like saving a few bucks on groceries or finding a coupon code online. But when you're focused on pinching pennies, you might miss the bigger picture. You might be so busy clipping coupons that you're not investing in yourself, your business, or taking calculated risks that could lead to serious wealth. Let's say you spend hours finding a flight that's $50 cheaper. That's hours you could have been using to learn a new skill, network, or work on a side hustle that could potentially bring in hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Think bigger, aim higher, and focus on building long-term wealth. Mistake number 2, And this is a big one, neglecting to reinvest your earnings. This is like planting a seed, watching it sprout and then never watering it. When you reinvest your profits, whether it's back into your business, real estate, stocks, or even education, you're compounding your returns. It's like putting your money on autopilot to make you more money. Over time, this compounding effect can lead to exponential growth. Don't miss out on this powerful strategy. Mistake number 3 is not scaling your operations. This applies whether you're running a business or just trying to grow your income streams. A lot of people hit a certain level of success and they get comfortable. They think, okay, I'm making decent money, I can chill now. But that's a recipe for stagnation. Scaling is about creating systems and strategies that allow you to handle more without constantly working harder. It might mean hiring a team, automating tasks, or finding ways to reach a wider audience. That's leverage, my friends, and that's how you achieve exponential growth. Investing in people is investing in your future. Mistake number 4 is ignoring team growth. You might think you can do it all yourself, especially in the early stages, but as you grow, trying to wear all the hats will burn you out and hold you back. Investing in the right team can feel like an expense up front, but it's one of the smartest investments you can make. When you have a team of talented individuals who are passionate about your vision, you can delegate tasks, focus on your strengths, and ultimately achieve much more than you ever could alone. Pay yourself first, the golden rule. Mistake number 5, and this is a classic, not paying yourself first. Most people get paid, pay their bills, maybe have a little fun, and then whatever's left over goes into savings or investments, if anything at all. But here's the problem with that. Life happens. Unexpected expenses pop up, and before you know it, there's nothing left to invest in your future. Before you pay your bills, set aside a portion of your income for your future self. Treat it like any other essential expense that you can't afford to skip. Price comparisons, your secret weapon to saving. Mistake number 6 is skipping price comparisons. Shopping around and comparing prices can be a pain, but those few extra minutes can save you a significant amount of money in the long run. Use price comparison websites and apps, sign up for email alerts for deals, and don't be afraid to negotiate. Every dollar you save is a dollar you can invest or put towards your financial goals. Mistake number 7 is overlooking your credit score. Your credit score is like your financial GPA. It affects your ability to get loans, rent an apartment, and even secure certain jobs. Pay your bills on time, keep your credit card balances low, and avoid opening too many accounts in a short period of time. Mistake number 8. Keeping unused subscriptions. Go through your bank statements and identify any subscriptions or memberships that you're not using regularly. Cancel them. It'll free up some extra cash flow, and you'll be surprised how much those small amounts can add up over time. Mistake number 9, and this is a big one, especially in today's world of online shopping and instant gratification, impulsive spending. It's that feeling you get when you see something you like and you just have to have it right now, without thinking about the consequences. Those impulsive purchases can seriously derail your financial progress. Create a budget and stick to it. And before you make any purchase, especially a large one, give yourself a cooling off period. True success isn't measured by material possessions. Mistake number 10 is equating extravagance with success. A lot of people feel the need to show off their newfound wealth by buying fancy cars, expensive clothes, and going on lavish vacations. But true success isn't about keeping up with the Joneses or impressing people on Instagram. It's about financial security, freedom, and having the means to pursue your passions and live a fulfilling life. Focus on your own financial goals, invest wisely, and remember that true wealth is about having options and peace of mind, not just material possessions. Lifestyle inflation, the silent wealth killer. Mistake number 11 is lifestyle inflation. It's a sneaky one because it happens gradually over time. You get a raise, you start treating yourself to nicer things, and before you know it, your expenses have ballooned to match your income. Be mindful of your spending and avoid upgrading your lifestyle excessively as your income increases. Be strategic about your upgrades, prioritize experiences over material possessions, and always make sure you're saving and investing a significant portion of your income. Quitting without a plan. A recipe for disaster. Mistake number 12 is quitting your job without a plan. Before you hand in your notice, make sure you have a clear understanding of your finances, a realistic business plan if you're starting your own venture, and enough savings to cover your expenses for at least 6 months. The excitement of starting something new can quickly fade when you're faced with financial stress. Mistake number 13 is taking excessive risks. There's a fine line between being a savvy investor and being reckless. Before you invest in anything, especially if it sounds too good to be true, do your research, understand the potential risks and rewards, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Mistake number 14 is chasing trends. Whether it's the latest investment fad, the hottest new gadget, or the most fashionable clothes, it's easy to get caught up in the hype and make impulsive decisions. Before you jump on the bandwagon, ask yourself, is this something I truly value? Will it add long-term value to my life or my portfolio? Mistake number 15, and this is a big one, trusting without proof. When it comes to your money, it's important to be cautious about who you trust. Unfortunately, there are a lot of scammers and shady characters out there looking to take advantage of unsuspecting individuals. Whether you're investing with a financial advisor, hiring a contractor, or even lending money to a friend or family member, always do your due diligence. Get everything in writing, check references, and don't be afraid to ask questions. There you have it, guys. 15 common mistakes people make when they start making money. Building wealth and achieving financial success is a journey, not a destination. By being aware of these common pitfalls, you can avoid costly mistakes and stay on track towards your goals. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more tips on managing your wealth and achieving financial success.
Hey, welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today, we're diving deep into the power of your morning routine. Ever notice how those days when you wake up frazzled just seem to spiral? We're about to change that. Asking yourself the right questions first thing in the morning can work wonders for your clarity, productivity, and overall well-being. So, grab your favorite journal and pen because we're about to unlock the 15 questions that will transform your mornings and supercharge your days. And hey, before we dive in, don't forget to show your love by liking this video and subscribing to Entrepreneurial Edge for more game-changing insights. All right, let's kick things off with a healthy dose of self-awareness. Before you even think about checking your phone or tackling that to-do list, take a moment to check in with yourself. How are you feeling physically, mentally, and emotionally? Naming these feelings without judgment is so powerful. Think of it like checking the weather before you leave the house. Tuning into your inner landscape helps you choose the best approach for the day ahead. Now that you're in tune with yourself, let's shift our focus to your big picture aspirations. What are those juicy, exciting goals you're working towards? Visualize them, see them, feel them, and connect with the incredible sense of accomplishment they bring. How do the activities you've planned for today align with those goals? If you're not feeling that connection, it might be time to make some adjustments. Remember, every single day is an opportunity to take a step, no matter how small, towards the life you crave. Design your days with intention. Okay, so you're clear on how you're feeling and where you're headed. Now let's set an intention for the day. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself moving through the next few hours. What does your ideal day look like? Really paint that picture in your mind. Life throws curveballs, and that's okay. The key is to set a positive tone and be open to adjusting as needed. Now, let's take a moment to reflect. Did anything happen yesterday that you wish you could do over? The key here isn't to dwell on the negative, but to extract valuable lessons. What can you learn from yesterday's misstep? How can you use this experience to make today even better? Embrace those learning moments, forgive yourself, and move forward with wisdom. Now let's channel that growth mindset into action. Think about your big, beautiful goals again. What's one small, specific thing you can do today to get closer to achieving them? It doesn't have to be anything monumental. Remember, big dreams are built one tiny step at a time. Write it down, commit to it, and celebrate that win. Time for a gratitude boost. Gratitude is like a superpower, my friend. It shifts our focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in our lives. So, what are you truly grateful for today? Let yourself really feel the gratitude for these blessings. Trust me, cultivating a daily practice of gratitude will transform your life. It's like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. All right, now let's talk fuel. You wouldn't try to run a marathon on an empty stomach, would you? The same goes for your day. What you put into your body directly impacts your energy levels, focus, and overall well-being. So what nourishing foods will you choose for breakfast? Think whole grains, fruits, veggies, lean protein. Foods that will power you up for a productive and energized day. Remember, food is information for your body. Choose wisely, and you'll be amazed at the difference it makes. Now that you're fueled and focused, let's get crystal clear on your daily goal. What's the one thing you absolutely want to accomplish today? Make it specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Having a clearly defined goal gives your day direction and purpose. It's like having a North Star guiding you towards success. Write it down, post it somewhere visible, and make it happen. With your daily goal in mind, let's break it down into manageable tasks. What specific actions do you need to take to move that goal forward? Write them down, prioritize them, and estimate how much time each task will take. Creating a clear task list eliminates overwhelm and keeps you on track. It's like having a roadmap for your day, ensuring you reach your destination efficiently and effectively. Now, let's take a moment to reconnect with your core values. What truly matters to you in life? Your values are your guiding principles, your internal compass. As you move through your day, ask yourself, are my choices aligned with my values? Living in alignment with your values brings a deep sense of peace and fulfillment. It's about showing up authentically in every area of your life. Humans are social creatures, my friend. We thrive on connection and collaboration. So, who will you connect with today? Nurturing your relationships is crucial for both personal and professional growth. Remember, we're all in this together. Now let's get real for a moment. Are there any bad habits that are holding you back from reaching your full potential? Identify them and actively work on replacing them with positive habits. Start small, be patient with yourself, and celebrate every victory along the way. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day grind and lose sight of the bigger picture. So take a moment to remind yourself why you're doing all of this. Connecting with your why is a powerful motivator. It fuels your passion, renews your energy, and helps you push through challenges with greater resilience. Let's be real. Stress is a part of life, but it doesn't have to control you. Take a moment to identify your stress triggers. Once you're aware of your stressors, you can start to develop healthy coping mechanisms. Find what works for you and make it a non-negotiable part of your day. Finally, let's end on a note of purpose. How are you making a difference in the world? Even the smallest acts of kindness can have a ripple effect. Maybe you're a supportive friend, a dedicated employee, or simply someone who strives to brighten the day of everyone you encounter. Remember, you have the power to make a positive impact no matter how big or small. There you have it, my friend. 15 powerful questions to transform your mornings and set you up for a day filled with purpose, productivity, and joy. By incorporating these questions into your morning routine, you're choosing to show up as the best version of yourself day in and day out. Start each day with clarity, gratitude, and a clear vision for the life you're creating. Thanks for tuning in to Entrepreneurial Edge. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content, and share it with a friend who could use a little morning magic. I'll see you in the next one.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Everyone's trying to flex for the gram with rented cars and fake watches. Many pretend to be successful for social validation. True success is reflected in key habits and traits. In this video, we're diving into the 15 real signs of success. It's about mindset, habits, and impact. You ready? Let's go. Listen, the first sign of true success: you're not living in fear. The future excites you. While others fear change, you see opportunity. It's about understanding change is constant. Successful people are adaptable. They're married to the process of figuring it out, obsessed with learning and evolving, networking, pushing limits. Sound familiar? Here's the deal. Trading time for money is the hustle, not the dream. Truly successful people, they build assets, systems, and businesses that work for them, even while they sleep. Think about it. Real estate that generates passive income, dividends from smart investments, online businesses that run 24/7. That's leverage. This doesn't mean you're sitting on a beach sipping mojitos all day, though you could. It means you've created freedom and options in your life. You're no longer dependent on a 9-to-5 grind. Look, I'm all about taking calculated risks, but the truly successful, they understand that life throws curveballs. They have a financial safety net. This isn't about being risk-averse, it's about having the peace of mind to make bold moves when opportunity knocks. Knowing you can weather a storm gives you the confidence to go all in on your vision. This cushion allows for calculated risks, investments, and even failures without derailing your entire life. It's about having your oxygen mask on so you can help others put theirs on too. No senseless drama in your life. Successful people don't have time for BS. They've cut the toxic relationships, the drama that sucks the life out of their mission. It's about protecting your energy and focus. Surround yourself with those who lift you higher. You keep educating yourself. If you think you know everything, you're already irrelevant. The truly successful, they're lifelong learners. They're obsessed with improving their skills, expanding their knowledge, and staying ahead of the curve. This isn't just about formal education, it's about consuming information like oxygen, books, podcasts, courses, mentorships. They're constantly investing in their personal and professional growth. The world changes fast, and they're not afraid to evolve with it. They understand that knowledge is power, and they're constantly seeking more of it. You have something that feeds your soul. Look, money is important, but it's not everything. Truly successful people have something in their lives that lights them up outside of work. It might be a hobby, a passion project, spending time with loved ones, giving back to their community. Whatever it is, it fuels their soul and brings them joy. This isn't about escaping work, it's about living a balanced life. It's about having something that recharges your batteries and reminds you why you're grinding in the first place. Time is the most valuable asset we have, and successful people understand this. They don't let their calendars control them. They control their calendars. They prioritize what matters most and ruthlessly eliminate distractions. They're not afraid to say no to commitments that don't align with their goals. This isn't about being a workaholic, it's about being intentional with your time. It's about designing a life that allows you to prioritize what truly matters: family, friends, passions, and your mission.
Know you've been a good friend.
When you're truly successful, people notice. They see your work ethic, your resilience, your ability to navigate challenges and come out on top, and they want to know your secrets. Your friends, family, and colleagues start coming to you for advice on their businesses, their careers, their relationships. They trust your judgment and value your insights. This isn't about having all the answers, it's about being a few steps ahead on the journey. It's about being willing to share your experiences, both good and bad, to help others succeed. Success breeds envy. There will always be haters and doubters. Truly successful people don't let it faze them. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. They use the hate as fuel to prove doubters wrong and inspire those watching. True success isn't tied to a location. It's about having the freedom and flexibility to live and work wherever you want, whenever you want. Maybe you're a digital nomad, running your business from a beach in Bali. Or maybe you've built a company that allows you to work remotely and spend more time with family. The point is, you're not chained to a desk or a specific city. You have options, and you're not afraid to explore them. Successful people are builders. They don't just consume, they create. They have a vision, and they're not afraid to put in the work to make it a reality. Maybe you're building a business, writing a book, developing an app, or creating a movement. Whatever it is, you're leaving your mark on the world. You're not content with the status quo. You want to make a difference, to leave things better than you found them. And that drive to create is a hallmark of true success. Listen, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the fruits of your labor. Successful people appreciate quality in their possessions, their experiences, and their relationships. This isn't about being materialistic. It's about rewarding yourself for your hard work. It's about enjoying the finer things in life, a delicious meal, a luxurious vacation, a piece of art that speaks to your soul. Because when you've worked hard and achieved success, you deserve to indulge a little. You deserve to experience the best that life has to offer. True success breeds confidence. You know what you're good at, and you're not afraid to own it. You trust your instincts, you make decisions with conviction, and you don't let self-doubt hold you back. This doesn't mean you're arrogant, it means you're self-assured. You know your worth, and you're not afraid to ask for what you deserve. And here's the kicker. Even if you lose it all, you know you can build it back up again. Because true confidence comes from within, and it can't be taken away. Truly successful people think beyond their own lifetimes. They're building something that will outlast them. A business, a brand, a legacy that will impact generations to come. This isn't about ego. It's about leaving the world a better place than you found it. It's about making a difference, inspiring others, and creating something that will stand the test of time. Whether it's through philanthropy, mentorship, or simply the example you set, you're leaving a lasting impact on the world. And that's the ultimate measure of success. You know what's more fulfilling than achieving success? Helping others achieve it too. Truly successful people understand that their journey isn't just about them. They invest in others, their employees, their mentees, their communities. They share their knowledge, their resources, and their networks to help others rise. Because true success isn't a zero-sum game. There's enough to go around, and by lifting others up, you ultimately lift yourself up too. So there you have it, 15 signs of true success. It's not about the cars, the houses, or the social media clout. It's about freedom, mindset, and long-term impact. It's about building a life that is both fulfilling and meaningful. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe to Entrepreneurial Edge. Until next time, keep hustling and growing.
Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today, we're embarking on a journey to uncover the core principles that drive successful leadership. We're diving deep into the 15 essential skills every CEO must master, the very skills that separate those who simply occupy the corner office from those who truly lead. These aren't just tactics or techniques, they are the foundational elements of leadership that inspire teams, drive innovation, and ultimately lead to lasting success. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content that empowers you on your own leadership journey. Diplomacy isn't just about navigating international relations. It's a cornerstone of effective leadership. Great leaders understand that a company's greatest asset is its people. When you, as a CEO, practice diplomacy, you demonstrate a deep respect for every individual within your organization. It's about fostering a culture of fairness, where each team member feels seen, heard, and valued. This means approaching disagreements with empathy, seeking to understand different perspectives before making judgments. It's about ensuring that every decision, every action, is perceived as just and equitable, strengthening the bonds of trust within your team. A CEO without a vision is like a ship without a sail, adrift, directionless. Great leaders possess the ability not only to dream big, to envision a bold future for their company, but also to articulate that vision in a way that ignites passion and commitment in others. But vision without action is simply a daydream. True leadership lies in transforming that vision into a tangible reality. This requires strategic thinking, meticulous planning, and the courage to take calculated risks, always with the understanding that the path to success is paved with both triumphs and setbacks. Passion is contagious. When you, as a CEO, genuinely believe in your work and your team's potential, that energy radiates outward, igniting a fire in those around you. People are drawn to authenticity, to leaders who lead with their hearts and heads. Passion isn't about shouting from the rooftops, it's about the quiet intensity in your eyes when you speak about your company's goals. The power of brevity, communicating with clarity and impact. In today's fast-paced world, time is a precious commodity. Great leaders understand the power of brevity, of communicating their ideas with clarity and conciseness. This means eliminating unnecessary jargon, cutting through the noise to deliver impactful messages that resonate with their audience. It's about mastering the art of the elevator pitch, of conveying complex ideas in a way that is both compelling and easily digestible. Remember, effective communication isn't about how many words you use, but rather the impact those words have. Decisiveness, the courage to act in the face of uncertainty. The business world is fraught with uncertainty. CEOs face a barrage of decisions daily, some small, some with far-reaching consequences. Timely, informed decisions are key to success. It's about gathering information, weighing outcomes, and acting decisively. Procrastination is the enemy of progress. Great leaders know even a wrong decision is better than none, providing learning experiences and momentum. The accountability advantage, building trust through ownership. True leadership is not about shirking responsibility. It's about embracing accountability. Great CEOs understand that they are ultimately responsible for the successes and failures of their company. When things go wrong, as they inevitably will, it's not about pointing fingers or placing blame. It's about taking ownership of the situation, acknowledging mistakes, and using them as opportunities for growth and improvement. This willingness to be accountable, to be transparent in both good times and bad, fosters an environment of trust and respect, strengthening the bonds between leaders and their teams. The pressure of leadership can be immense. In the face of adversity, it's easy to let emotions get the better of us. Great leaders, however, understand the importance of emotional regulation. This doesn't mean suppressing emotions. It's about acknowledging them, processing them, and then choosing how to respond in a way that is both authentic and constructive. It's about being the calm in the storm, the steady hand guiding the ship through turbulent waters. When you, as a CEO, can maintain your composure under pressure, you inspire confidence and stability in your team, even in the most challenging of circumstances. In an era defined by information accessibility, transparency is no longer optional, it's essential. Great leaders understand that open and honest communication is the bedrock of trust. This means being upfront about company performance, both the good and the bad. It means being transparent about decision-making processes, involving employees in the why behind the what. When you, as a CEO, operate with transparency, you create a culture of openness and accountability, fostering a sense of ownership and belonging amongst your team. Optimism is more than just a positive outlook. It's a strategic advantage. Great leaders understand that a positive mindset is contagious, influencing not only their own actions, but also the actions of those around them. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges or sugarcoating reality. It's about approaching obstacles with a solutions-oriented mindset, believing in the team's ability to overcome adversity and emerge stronger on the other side. Cultivating a culture of optimism within your organization builds resilience, empowering your team to navigate challenges with creativity and determination. Every company, regardless of size or industry, will inevitably face its share of crises. It's during these times of uncertainty and upheaval that true leaders rise to the occasion. Great CEOs understand that their role is to be the steady hand at the helm, the beacon of calm amidst the storm. This means staying focused on the big picture, making strategic decisions that prioritize the long-term well-being of the company and its employees. It's about communicating clearly and consistently, providing reassurance and direction when it's needed most. As the CEO, you are constantly in the spotlight, your actions speaking louder than any words ever could. Great leaders understand that they are always setting an example, whether they realize it or not. This means showing up every day with passion and dedication, demonstrating the same work ethic and commitment that you expect from your team. It's about being present and engaged, actively listening to your employees, and treating everyone with respect, regardless of their position within the company. Remember, leadership is not a title, it's a responsibility. The business world is in a constant state of flux. What worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. Great leaders understand that the ability to adapt, to embrace change, is essential for long-term success. This means fostering a culture of continuous learning within your organization, encouraging employees to challenge the status quo and explore new ideas. It's about being open to feedback, willing to pivot when necessary, and never becoming complacent. Breaking down barriers, the power of approachability. Great leaders understand that true leadership is not about hierarchy, it's about connection. Cultivating a culture of approachability, where employees feel comfortable sharing their ideas, concerns, and aspirations, is paramount to success. This means being present and engaged, actively listening to your team, and creating opportunities for open dialogue. It's about being relatable, showing your human side, and letting your team know that you're all in this together. The strength of inclusion. Cultivating a culture of belonging. In today's globalized world, diversity is not just a buzzword, it's a business imperative. Great leaders understand that building a truly inclusive workplace, where every employee feels valued, respected, and empowered to contribute their unique talents, is essential for innovation and growth. This means fostering a culture of belonging, where differences are celebrated, and everyone feels comfortable bringing their authentic selves to work. It's about creating an environment where all voices are heard and everyone has an equal opportunity to succeed. Calculated risks, embracing the unknown path to innovation. Innovation rarely happens within the confines of comfort zones. Great leaders understand that calculated risk-taking is essential for growth and progress. This doesn't mean throwing caution to the wind and making reckless decisions. It's about carefully weighing the potential risks and rewards, gathering the necessary information, and then having the courage to take a chance on something new, something different. Remember, the greatest risk is often not taking any risks at all. Your journey to exceptional leadership. Thanks for watching Entrepreneurial Edge. We've explored the essential skills that distinguish exceptional CEOs, skills that empower leaders to inspire, navigate challenges, and drive success. Remember, leadership is a journey, not a destination. It's about continuous learning and a relentless pursuit of growth. Like this video and subscribe for more tips and insights on your leadership journey. Embrace the challenges ahead and transform into the leader you were meant to be.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today we're diving into a topic that I think about a lot. We live in a world obsessed with wealth. But honestly, simply having money isn't that impressive. What truly captivates people goes far beyond the digits in your bank account. Let's get started. Now, initial attraction often stems from physical appearance. We're biologically wired to notice it. But what truly makes a couple impressive isn't just their looks. It's the depth of their connection. A partner who is intelligent, supportive, and fiercely loyal, that's magnetic. Think about couples you admire, those who've stood the test of time. These qualities shine brighter than any material possession and leave a lasting impression on everyone around you.
Ever notice how some people just command attention when they walk into a room? It's not about their wealth, it's their presence. They're engaging storytellers, they listen attentively, and their humor is on point. They're comfortable in their own skin, and it shows. This charisma is often rooted in genuine confidence, not arrogance, but a quiet self-assurance that draws people in. Think about the most charismatic figures in history, from entertainers to entrepreneurs. When you can hold a room's attention without flashing a Rolex, that's true influence.
This might seem simple, but hear me out. In a world of takeout and meal prep services, someone who can effortlessly whip up a delicious meal is a rare gem. It shows resourcefulness, creativity, and the ability to nourish yourself and others, qualities that are universally appealing. Invite friends over, share a meal, and let your love for life shine through. It's a simple pleasure that speaks volumes about your character and leaves a lasting impression on everyone at the table.
We all know that person who inherited their wealth and seems to coast through life on their family's dime. Now compare that to someone who started with nothing and built their own empire from the ground up. The self-made individual embodies resilience, grit, and an unwavering work ethic. Their journey is a testament to the power of hard work and determination. That's a story that resonates with everyone, regardless of their background.
Creating something that outlives you, whether it's a novel, painting, or music, that's true legacy. It takes vulnerability, creativity, and dedication to bring art into the world. Think about the books, movies, and songs that have moved you deeply. If you have a story or vision, share it. The impact is immeasurable.
Ever notice how some people just attract a diverse and interesting crew? They effortlessly strike up conversations and build genuine connections. It's about surrounding yourself with people who challenge, inspire, and support you. This ability to connect is invaluable. It opens doors to new experiences and enriches your life.
In today's disposable culture, being able to fix something that's broken is a lost art. Yet, there's something incredibly satisfying and impressive about troubleshooting a problem and finding a solution using your own two hands. It demonstrates resourcefulness, problem-solving skills, and a willingness to learn qualities that are highly valued in any aspect of life. So next time something breaks, resist the urge to immediately call a professional. You'll be surprised at what you're capable of, and the sense of accomplishment will be well worth the effort.
Now, before you jump to conclusions, this isn't about conforming to unrealistic beauty standards. A desirable physique simply means taking care of your body and presenting your best self to the world. Achieving and maintaining a healthy physique requires discipline, consistency, and a commitment to making choices that support your well-being. Remember, taking care of your body is an act of self-respect. It demonstrates a commitment to your own well-being and a desire to live a long, healthy, and fulfilling life.
In a world of fleeting fads, a deep understanding of art, history, and culture is impressive. It shows intellectual curiosity and an appreciation for the human experience. Engage in stimulating conversations about literature, analyze historical events, or debate artistic movements. This knowledge enriches your world and connects you with others.
True VIP treatment comes from building genuine relationships and earning the respect of those around you. It's about being recognized for your contributions, your character, and the value you bring to the table. Imagine walking into a restaurant and being greeted by name not because you're a big spender, but because you've cultivated a genuine rapport with the staff. This type of recognition is earned through consistent effort, integrity, and a genuine desire to make a positive impact. It's about building a reputation that precedes you and fosters trust, respect, and admiration from those you interact with. In a world where mediocrity reigns, going the extra mile speaks volumes about your work ethic and dedication. It's about exceeding expectations because you genuinely care about the task and people. These small acts leave a lasting impression. Your efforts won't go unnoticed. In a world of broken promises and flaky commitments, being someone who consistently keeps their word is a breath of fresh air. It demonstrates reliability, integrity, and a strong sense of personal responsibility. When you say you're going to do something, you do it. No excuses, no delays, no exceptions. This level of trustworthiness is essential for building strong relationships both personally and professionally. When people know they can count on you, it fosters a deep sense of respect and admiration. So make a conscious effort to underpromise and overdeliver. In life, a happy and strong family is a masterpiece. It represents a sanctuary of love, support, and unwavering commitment. Building a strong family takes work. It requires open communication, empathy, and a willingness to prioritize the needs of the collective over individual desires. Remember, family is a gift, a priceless treasure that should be cherished and nurtured. The memories you create and the love you share will be your greatest legacy. True freedom is about control over your time. Design a life where you call the shots and pursue your passions. Prioritize your values and set healthy boundaries. Time is our most valuable resource. Once it's gone forever. As you can see, true wealth extends far beyond your bank account. It's about the relationships you nurture, the skills you develop, and the impact you have on the world around you. If you enjoyed this video and found it valuable, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Entrepreneurial Edge for more content on building a fulfilling and successful life. Thank you for watching, and remember, true wealth isn't about how much money you have, it's about how you choose to live your life. Until next time, take care. Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge, where we explore the fascinating intersection of history, culture, and secret societies. Today, we're diving into the mysterious world of Freemasonry, a brotherhood shrouded in symbolism, ritual, and centuries of whispered speculation. From its beginnings in medieval stonemason guilds to its presence in modern society, Freemasonry continues to captivate the imagination. Join me as we unlock the secrets of the Masonic Lodge, separating fact from fiction and exploring the principles that have drawn members like George Washington and Mozart. Picture this: Europe in the Middle Ages, bustling with skilled craftsmen and artisans. Among them were the stonemasons, the architects of grand cathedrals and castles. These masons formed guilds that protected their craft and fostered a sense of brotherhood. Over time, these guilds evolved, accepting members outside the trade who were attracted to the principles of morality, fellowship, and mutual support. If those Masonic Lodge walls could talk, imagine the stories they'd tell. Freemasonry boasts a membership roll that reads like a who's who of history. From founding fathers like George Washington and Benjamin Franklin, to literary giants like Voltaire and Rudyard Kipling, the fraternity has attracted influential figures from all walks of life. Today, Freemasonry counts millions among its ranks, carrying on the traditions and principles established by their predecessors. Now let's address the elephant, or should I say, the goat, in the room. Freemasonry is infamous for its secret rituals, steeped in symbolism and allegory. Initiation tests one's character and commitment. Members are expected to be of good character, believe in a supreme being, and uphold brotherly love, relief, and truth. For centuries, Freemasonry was a male-only domain. However, the winds of change eventually swept through the lodges, opening doors for women to join the ranks. While not directly incorporated into mainstream Freemasonry, women's orders, such as the Order of the Eastern Star and Women's Freemasonry, embrace the same core values and rituals. These organizations provide a space for women to explore the tenets of Freemasonry, engage in charitable work, and forge bonds of sisterhood. Contrary to popular belief, Freemasonry is not about gaining wealth or power. In fact, one of its central pillars is philanthropy. From supporting hospitals and orphanages to funding educational initiatives, Freemasons are deeply involved in charitable activities within their communities and beyond. This dedication to service is a testament to the organization's commitment to making a positive impact on the world. The Masonic philosophy emphasizes that true wealth lies in giving back and supporting those in need. Let's be honest, whispers of secret societies can conjure up images of shadowy figures controlling world events. Freemasonry has had its fair share of controversy and speculation, facing accusations of everything from devil worship to political maneuvering. Some countries have even banned the organization outright, fueled by fear and misinformation. It's important to remember that Freemasonry, at its core, is about personal growth, ethical behavior, and community involvement. While their rituals are private, their actions speak louder than any conspiracy theory. In a world increasingly driven by technology and individualism, Freemasonry offers something unique, a sense of belonging, a connection to something larger than oneself. Despite declining membership in recent decades, the fraternity continues to attract individuals seeking personal growth, meaningful connections, and a chance to give back to their communities. From its origins in Europe, Freemasonry embarked on a journey across the globe, establishing lodges in every corner of the world. Each culture has woven its own unique traditions and interpretations into the fabric of Freemasonry, while still adhering to the core principles. This global network fosters understanding and cooperation among its members, proving that the bonds of brotherhood can flourish even in the most diverse of settings. Step inside a Masonic lodge and you'll find yourself surrounded by symbols, each one a piece of a larger puzzle. The square and compass, arguably the most recognizable emblem, represent morality and reason, tools for building a just and upright life. Freemasonry uses these symbols to convey complex ideas, encouraging members to delve deeper into their meaning and apply them to their own lives. Don't let its unassuming appearance fool you. The Freemason's apron is far more than just a protective garment. Derived from the aprons worn by operative stonemasons, it symbolizes the work of self-improvement and the shedding of vice. The apron serves as a tangible reminder of the Mason's commitment to moral uprightness and the ongoing journey of personal development. The story of America's founding is intricately linked with the principles of Freemasonry. Many of the founding fathers, including George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and Paul Revere, were Freemasons, their ideals of liberty, equality, and self-governance deeply rooted in Masonic philosophy. While the extent of Masonic influence on the Revolution is still debated, their presence in the halls of power is undeniable. Think of Freemasonry as a journey of self-discovery, with each step revealing new layers of knowledge and understanding. The organization is structured into a series of degrees, starting with the entered apprentice, followed by the fellow craft, and culminating in the Master Mason degree. Progression through the degrees is a testament to the members' commitment to personal growth and their dedication to the fraternity. While shrouded in secrecy, Freemasonry's influence can be felt in various aspects of modern society. From their charitable work to their continued involvement in community affairs, Freemasons strive to make a positive impact on the world around them. Their emphasis on ethical behavior, personal responsibility, and service to others resonates with individuals from all walks of life. While their political influence has waned over the years, Freemasons continue to advocate for tolerance, understanding, and the betterment of humanity. Let's be clear. Freemasonry is not an organization bent on world domination or shrouded in sinister plots. The veil of secrecy surrounding their rituals has unfortunately made them a target of unfounded accusations and conspiracy theories. In reality, Freemasons are bound by oaths of morality and discretion, dedicated to personal growth and service to others. By promoting transparency and engaging in open dialogue, Freemasonry can help dispel the myths and misconceptions that have plagued them for centuries. In an increasingly disconnected world, Freemasonry provides a refuge, a place where men from all backgrounds can come together, forge lasting friendships, and find support within a brotherhood of shared values. The lodge becomes a second home, a space for mentorship, personal growth, and shared experiences. This sense of community extends beyond the lodge walls, as Freemasons are encouraged to support one another in their personal and professional lives. The bonds formed within the fraternity are a testament to the enduring power of human connection. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the heart of Freemasonry. We've explored the history and principles that have drawn millions to this ancient fraternity. I hope this exploration has shed light on Freemasonry's enduring appeal. Like and subscribe for more insights into hidden corners of history and culture. See you in the next video.
Welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge, where we provide you with the tools and strategies you need to unlock your full potential. Today, we're diving deep into the core of personal growth self-awareness. Did you know that while 95% of people believe they're self-aware, only a mere 10 to 15% truly possess this invaluable trait? In this video, we'll explore 15 powerful strategies to cultivate true self-awareness, enabling you to take control of your life, make empowered decisions, and achieve lasting fulfillment. Let's dive in. This isn't about bragging, it's about self-knowledge. What are you naturally drawn to? What do people compliment you on? When do you feel most energized and in the zone? When you operate from your strengths, you're not just more productive, you're also more fulfilled. You tap into a wellspring of confidence and motivation, propelling you towards your goals with unstoppable momentum. Your strengths are your secret weapons in the game of life. Embrace those strengths, hone them, and watch as they become the driving force behind your success. Recognizing your weaknesses is as important as knowing your strengths. We all have them. Don't shy away from this. What drains your energy? Where do you stumble? Acknowledge your limitations to seek help or develop strategies. Embrace your weaknesses to unlock greater success. Imagine your mind as a vast, uncharted territory. True self-awareness demands a deep dive into the inner workings of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Why do you react a certain way in certain situations? What are the underlying beliefs and experiences that shape your perceptions? Challenge your own assumptions and be open to uncovering hidden motivations. Embrace the adventure of getting to know yourself on a deeper level. We all wear masks, protecting our vulnerabilities from the outside world. True self-awareness requires us to lower those defenses and confront ourselves honestly. Face the parts of ourselves we may not like, the insecurities, the fears. When we stop pretending, we create space for healing and transformation. Create a safe space for self-reflection, free from judgment. True strength lies in embracing our whole selves, imperfections and all. We often view ourselves through a distorted lens, colored by our own biases and perceptions. Seeking feedback from trusted sources, friends, family, mentors, provides a valuable outside perspective, helping us see ourselves more objectively. Don't be afraid to ask for honest feedback about your strengths and weaknesses. Be open to constructive criticism and use it as fuel for personal development. Surround yourself with people who will tell you the truth, even when it's hard to hear, because those are the people who will help you grow. Our values and opinions form the foundation of our beliefs and actions, but how often do we stop to question their origins and validity? Over time, we may cling to outdated beliefs or adopt opinions that no longer serve us. Are your values truly your own, or are they inherited from your upbringing or social conditioning? Be open to expanding your perspective, challenging your own beliefs, and evolving your thinking. The world is not static, and neither should your understanding of it be. Deep down, we all have core values that drive our decisions and shape our lives. These values act as our internal compass, guiding us towards what truly matters. Aligning actions with values brings purpose and fulfillment. What are the guiding principles that shape your life? Let your core values inform your decisions and actions. Live with integrity and purpose. We all have emotional triggers, those situations or behaviors that evoke intense reactions within us. Self-awareness involves identifying these triggers and understanding their root causes. What makes you angry, anxious, or defensive? Why? By recognizing your triggers, you gain the power to manage your reactions more effectively. Instead of being ruled by unconscious emotional responses, you can choose to respond with greater awareness and intention. Remember, emotional intelligence is a key component of self-awareness, and managing your triggers is a crucial step in that journey. Self-awareness without self-discipline is like having a map, but refusing to move. Once you understand your strengths, weaknesses, values, and triggers, it's time to put that knowledge into action. This requires self-discipline, the ability to control your impulses and make choices that align with your goals. Self-discipline is the bridge between knowing and doing. Set realistic goals, create accountability systems, and celebrate your successes along the way. Remember, self-discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. The journey of self-discovery is ongoing, and it requires a willingness to continuously learn and evolve. Are you receptive to new ideas, even if they challenge your existing beliefs? Do you actively seek out diverse perspectives and experiences? Embrace the unknown, challenge your own assumptions, and be willing to adjust your course as you learn and grow. Remember, self-awareness is not a destination. It's a lifelong journey of exploration and evolution. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the noise and lose touch with ourselves. Meditation offers a sanctuary from the chaos, a space to quiet the mind and reconnect. Even a few minutes daily can profoundly impact your self-awareness. Focus on your breath and observe your thoughts without judgment. Cultivate presence and stillness for deeper self-reflection. Make meditation a regular practice and reap the rewards of mindfulness and inner peace. Our minds are constantly processing information, but how much do we actually retain? Journaling captures your thoughts, feelings, and experiences, helping you track progress and gain self-understanding. Start writing and see where your thoughts take you. Write about your day, goals, fears, or dreams. Over time, you'll notice recurring themes and areas for growth. While not a definitive measure, personality tests can offer valuable insights into your personality traits, strengths, weaknesses, and communication styles. Tests like Myers-Briggs or the Big Five provide frameworks for understanding your tendencies and preferences. Use the results as a starting point for self-reflection and conversation. Discuss your results with trusted friends or family members to gain further insights. How do your test results align with your own self-perception? What have you learned about yourself through this process? Stepping outside of your comfort zone accelerates personal growth and self-discovery. Challenge yourself with new experiences to uncover hidden talents and passions. What have you always wanted to try but been too afraid to pursue? Growth doesn't happen within your comfort zone. Embrace the unknown and discover new facets of yourself. Reading fiction is more than just entertainment. It's an exercise in empathy. Immerse yourself in fictional lives, step into their shoes, and develop a greater understanding of human nature. Fiction broadens our emotional intelligence and helps us connect with the shared human experience. Pick up a novel, get lost in a good story, and be transported to different worlds. Congratulations on taking this deep dive into the transformative power of self-awareness. Remember, true self-awareness requires effort, honesty, and continuous self-exploration. Which of these strategies resonated with you the most? Which will you commit to incorporating into your daily life? If you found this video valuable, hit that like button and subscribe to Entrepreneurial Edge for more empowering content. Until next time, keep striving, keep growing, and keep unleashing your full potential. Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. In today's video, we will explore practical strategies to survive a financial crisis. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Hey guys, we live in a crazy world. Pandemics, wars, economic downturns. Most people are unprepared when disaster strikes, especially financially. Not having a plan for your money is like setting sail without a life vest. In this video, we're diving into practical strategies to thrive during tough economic times. Hit that like button and subscribe to Entrepreneurial Edge for more. All right, let's get real. You can't fix what you don't track. Do you know where every dollar you earn is going each month? If not, you're flying blind. The first step to surviving any financial crisis is understanding your cash flow. Download a budgeting app, use a spreadsheet, or go old school with pen and paper. Write down every expense from rent to that daily coffee. Calculate your net worth, assets minus liabilities. Look at your spending. Are there areas where you can cut back? Remember, a dollar saved is a dollar earned, especially during uncertain times. Time for some tough love. We all need a reality check now and then, especially when it comes to our finances. We live in a world of instant gratification. Want that new gadget? Order it with one click. It's so easy to get caught up in the excitement of buying something new, but all that convenience comes with a hefty price tag. Those small purchases add up quickly, and before you know it, you're staring at a massive credit card bill. It's not about being cheap, it's about being smart with your money. Budgeting isn't a punishment. It's a tool to help you achieve your financial goals. Differentiate between needs and wants. This simple distinction can make a world of difference in your financial health. Needs are essentials like housing, food, and transportation. These are the things you can't live without. Wants are everything else. New shoes, fancy dinners, latest tech gadgets. These are the luxuries that make life enjoyable but aren't necessary for survival. Be honest, are you spending $500 a month on dining out because you need to, or because you enjoy it? It's important to recognize these patterns in your spending. Every dollar spent on a want could build your emergency fund, pay down debt, or invest for your future. Think about the long-term benefits of saving that money instead. Setting clear financial goals can help you stay focused. Whether it's saving for a house, a vacation, or retirement, having a plan makes it easier to resist unnecessary spending. Remember, financial freedom isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making choices that align with your priorities and values. The more mindful you are, the more control you'll have over your financial future. Managing your finances can be a pain. Who wants to spend hours paying bills and tracking expenses? Not me, and probably not you either. That's where automation comes in. Automate your finances to save time and reduce the risk of late fees and missed payments. Set up automatic bill payments for recurring expenses. Automate your savings by setting up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account the day you get paid. It's like paying yourself first. Build an emergency fund, your financial safety net. This is your financial cushion, a safety net that can catch you when life throws unexpected challenges your way. Imagine losing your job unexpectedly or your car breaking down. These are scenarios that can happen to anyone, often without warning. These situations are stressful enough without worrying about how you'll pay for them. Financial stress can take a toll on your mental and physical health, making it even harder to cope with the unexpected. Aim to save at least 6 months' worth of living expenses in a separate, easily accessible account. This fund should be liquid, meaning you can access it quickly without penalties. This should cover essentials like rent, utilities, groceries, and transportation. Think of it as a buffer that allows you to maintain your standard of living even when your income is disrupted. If you can, saving a full year's worth of expenses is even better. This provides an even greater cushion, giving you more time to find a new job or repair your car without financial strain. Start by saving just $50 or $100 a month. It might not seem like much, but it adds up over time. As you cut back on unnecessary expenses and potentially increase your income, you can gradually increase that amount. Consistency is key. Regularly review your budget and adjust your savings goals as needed. Remember, building an emergency fund is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay committed, and over time, you'll build a robust financial safety net that can provide peace of mind and security. Secure a stable income. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Job security isn't what it used to be. Relying on a single source of income is risky. Make yourself invaluable at your current job by learning new skills and networking. Consider developing additional income streams. This could be freelancing, starting a side hustle, or investing in real estate. Diversifying your income streams creates a safety net. If one source dries up, you have others to fall back on. Reduce your financial vulnerability during a crisis. Diversify income streams. Create your own financial fortress. Think about your skills and passions. What can you offer that others would pay for? Freelance writing, bookkeeping, graphic design. Platforms like Etsy, Upwork, and Fiverr make it easier to turn your skills into a profitable side hustle. Create and sell online courses or digital products related to your expertise. The goal is to create multiple streams of income. Even if one takes a hit, you've got others to keep you afloat. A diversified income is like a financial fortress. Protect yourself from economic uncertainty. Invest smartly and avoid panic selling. Don't be your own worst enemy. Building wealth shouldn't stop during a financial crisis. Opportunities can arise for savvy investors. Focus on smart, strategic, long-term investing. Diversify your portfolio across different asset classes and invest consistently over time. Avoid panic selling when the market takes a nosedive. The market is driven by fear and greed. Stay invested for the long haul and let the power of compounding work its magic. Recessions are temporary, but the stock market has always trended upwards over the long term. Pay off high-interest debt. Stop throwing money away. High-interest debt can be a significant burden on your finances. High-interest debt, especially credit card debt, is like a financial anchor. It weighs you down and keeps you from moving forward. The longer you carry it, the more you're throwing money away in interest payments. Every month, a large portion of your payment goes towards interest, rather than reducing the principal. Identify all your debts and their interest rates. Make a comprehensive list so you can see where your money is going. Focus on paying down the highest interest debts first. This strategy, known as the avalanche method, can save you the most money in the long run. Consider debt consolidation options if you have multiple high-interest debts. Consolidating multiple credit cards into a single loan with a lower rate can simplify your payments and save you money. It can also make it easier to manage your debt. Shop around for the best rates and terms. Don't settle for the first offer you receive. Compare different lenders to find the best deal. Paying off debt is not just about improving your financial situation, it's also about reducing stress. Financial stress can take a toll on your mental and physical health. Imagine the weight lifted off your shoulders when you no longer have those looming credit card bills. The freedom and peace of mind that come with being debt-free are invaluable. Maintain essential assets: home, health, car. Your home, health, and car are often your biggest expenses, but they're also essential assets. Neglecting their upkeep might save you a few bucks in the short term, but it could lead to costly repairs or replacements. For your home, stay on top of regular maintenance. Prioritize preventative care for your health. Regular oil changes, tire rotations, and brake inspections can significantly extend the life of your vehicle. Prevent costly breakdowns. Insurance is crucial for protecting yourself and your assets from financial ruin. Unexpected events like accidents, illnesses, or natural disasters can happen to anyone. Review your insurance policies regularly. Make sure you have adequate coverage for your needs, but don't overpay. Shop around for better rates. Insurance is about transferring risk. It's peace of mind, and that's worth a lot. The world of finance is constantly changing. Staying informed about these trends is crucial for making informed financial decisions. Read books, articles, and blogs about personal finance, investing, and economic trends. Find experts you trust and whose advice resonates with you. Consider taking online courses or attending workshops. The more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to make smart decisions with your money. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your finances. Everyone struggles with their finances from time to time. Leaning on a support network of family, friends, or financial professionals can make a world of difference. Talk to your loved ones about your financial goals and challenges. They might have valuable insights or simply a listening ear. If you're struggling with debt, consider seeking guidance from a credit counselor. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Surrounding yourself with a supportive network can provide the encouragement and accountability you need. Practical strategies to not just survive, but thrive during any economic climate. Taking control of your finances isn't about waiting for a crisis. It's about being proactive. Start small, be consistent, and celebrate your progress. Will you commit to implementing at least one of these strategies today? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Entrepreneurial Edge for more tips on building wealth and achieving financial freedom. Thank you for watching Entrepreneurial Edge. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel for more tips and strategies to take control of your financial future. Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. You want to know the secret sauce? You want to know how to win in this game called life? It's not about the followers, it's not about the likes, it's about value. Today, we're diving deep, and I mean deep, into how you can become a high-value person. We're talking about the kind of value that attracts success, attracts opportunity, attracts the life you want. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Let's go! Listen up, because this is fundamental. This is the cornerstone of not just success, but meaningful success. You want to know how to increase your value? How to truly stand out in a crowded world? Help others. Help them win. No catch, no ulterior motives, just pure, genuine support. Be the person who lifts others up. Look at Warren Buffett. You think he became one of the greatest investors overnight? Hell no. It took years of dedication and learning. He worked for free for Benjamin Graham, soaking up knowledge like a sponge. He provided value first without expecting anything in return. Too many people are so busy trying to get their piece of the pie, they forget to bake the damn thing bigger. They miss the bigger picture. When you focus on providing value to others, you become invaluable. Your worth multiplies. People notice. Opportunities arise. Success becomes a byproduct. It's a natural consequence of your actions. Think about it. Who are you more likely to do business with? Someone who's always trying to get something from you, or someone who genuinely wants to see you succeed? Exactly. The choice is clear. This isn't about being a pushover. It's about understanding that the more value you put out into the world, the more value will come back to you. Karma, baby. It's real. It's a cycle of positivity. Start small, offer your skills for free, volunteer your time, connect people who can benefit from each other. Be the bridge that brings people together. Be generous with your time and knowledge. Share what you know freely. You'll be amazed at the results. The impact you can have is profound. Remember, the more you give, the more you get. It's a universal truth. It's the law of the universe. Balance, harmony, and reciprocity. Embrace it. Look, I'm not saying you need to be a master of everything. That's an unrealistic expectation and can lead to burnout. But in today's fast-paced and ever-changing world, being versatile, being a jack of all trades, is a superpower that can set you apart. The more skills you have, the more adaptable you become. This adaptability is crucial in navigating the complexities of modern life. You can navigate different situations, connect with different people, and seize opportunities that others might overlook or miss entirely. Think about it. Knowing a little bit about marketing, a little bit about finance, a little bit about design, a little bit about tech, that's leverage. It's like having a toolkit with multiple tools at your disposal. You can communicate effectively with different teams, understand different perspectives, and bring a unique skill set to the table. This makes you an invaluable asset in any environment. And the best part? Curiosity is your ticket to becoming a jack of all trades. It's the driving force that pushes you to explore and learn. Don't be afraid to explore new interests, take online courses, attend workshops. These are opportunities to expand your knowledge and skill set. The more you learn, the more connections you make between seemingly unrelated fields. This interconnected knowledge can lead to innovative ideas and solutions. This isn't just about business either. Being well-rounded makes you a more interesting and engaging person in all aspects of life. You can hold conversations on a wider range of topics, connect with people from different walks of life, and generally navigate the world with more confidence and ease. This social versatility is invaluable. So get curious, my friends. Embrace the unknown. Step out of your comfort zone and explore new territories. Learn a new skill, pick up a new hobby, expand your horizons. Each new experience adds to your repertoire and makes you more adaptable. You'll be amazed at how much more valuable you become, not just to employers or clients, but to yourself. Your confidence will grow, and so will your opportunities. This is about ownership, people. Ownership is the key to unlocking your true potential. Ownership of your finances, your health, your mindset, your entire life. It's about taking full responsibility for every aspect of your existence. High-value individuals don't wait for things to happen. They make things happen. They take initiative and drive their own success. They are the CEOs of their own lives. They lead with vision and purpose. What does that mean? It means being proactive and intentional. It means taking control of your finances. Understanding your financial situation is the first step. Knowing where your money is going, investing in your future, building a solid foundation. It's about making informed decisions. It means prioritizing your health. Your well-being is non-negotiable. Eating right, exercising, getting enough sleep. These are the pillars of a healthy lifestyle. Your body is your temple. Treat it that way. Respect it, nurture it, and it will serve you well. But most importantly, it means mastering your mindset. Your thoughts shape your reality. Developing a positive, growth-oriented mindset is crucial. It's the foundation of all success. You need to be able to bounce back from setbacks, learn from your mistakes, and grow stronger. And keep pushing forward no matter what life throws your way. Resilience is key. And surround yourself with other CEOs, people who are driven, ambitious, and committed to growth. Your environment matters. Your network is your net worth, so choose wisely. Build relationships that uplift and inspire you. Remember, you are in the driver's seat of your life. You have the power to steer it in any direction you choose. Don't let anyone else tell you what you can or cannot achieve. Set your goals high, create a plan, and execute relentlessly. The sky's the limit. Here's a bonus tip that will instantly increase your value. Stop complaining. Seriously, stop it. Complaining is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but gets you nowhere. High-value individuals don't waste time dwelling on problems. They find solutions. They understand that every challenge is an opportunity for growth, a chance to learn and become better. Life is going to throw you curveballs. You're going to face obstacles, setbacks, and disappointments. That's inevitable. But it's how you respond to those challenges that defines you. Do you crumble under pressure and complain about how unfair life is? Or do you rise to the occasion, find a solution, and come out stronger on the other side? The choice is yours. Remember, hardships build character. They make you resilient, resourceful, and unstoppable. So embrace the challenges, find the solutions, and never, ever give up. Becoming a high-value individual isn't about luck. It's about choices. It's about the choices you make every single day. It's about choosing to help others, choosing to learn and grow, choosing to take control of your life, and choosing to find solutions instead of complaining. Work on helping others, developing diverse skills, leading your own life, and staying solution-focused. These are the pillars of true value. Will you apply these principles to increase your value today? I believe in you. Now go out there and crush it. Thanks for watching Entrepreneurial Edge. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. In today's video, we explore why most people will never retire. Stay tuned! I bet you didn't know that the traditional dream of retirement is fading. Once it was a given that after decades of hard work, you could look forward to a peaceful and financially secure retirement. But now, that dream seems more elusive than ever. Many are starting to question if it's even possible. The rising costs of healthcare, housing, and everyday expenses are making it harder to save enough for those golden years. Work your whole life, put money away, and then enjoy your golden years? This was the promise made to generations. But for many, the reality is starkly different. For many, this is a pipe dream. The financial pressures are mounting, and the safety nets that once existed are fraying. The reality is much harsher. People are working longer, often juggling multiple jobs just to make ends meet. The idea of a leisurely retirement seems almost laughable. The cost of living is rising faster than wages. Pensions are disappearing. The financial landscape is becoming increasingly volatile, leaving many feeling insecure about their future. The financial ground is constantly shifting. Stock market fluctuations, economic downturns, and unexpected expenses can derail even the best laid plans. This isn't about doom and gloom. It's about recognizing the challenges and finding ways to overcome them. It's about resilience and adaptability. This is a wake-up call. It's a reminder that we need to be proactive about our financial futures. We can't rely on outdated models and promises. It's time to face the facts and take control of your financial future. This means educating ourselves, seeking advice, and making informed decisions. The old roadmap to retirement might be outdated, but there are new paths to financial security. You need to adapt, embrace new technologies, explore different investment opportunities, and stay informed about economic trends. You need to be proactive. This might mean starting a side hustle, investing in your education, or finding new ways to generate income. You need to develop an entrepreneurial edge. In today's economy, having multiple streams of income can provide the security that traditional jobs no longer offer. This isn't just about money. It's about taking control of your life. It's about building a future where you have the freedom and flexibility to live on your terms. The journey might be challenging, but the rewards are worth it. Retirement wasn't always this uncertain. There was a time when the future seemed more secure, and the golden years truly felt golden. Our parents, maybe even our grandparents, had a different experience. They lived in an era where the concept of retirement was synonymous with peace and relaxation. They lived in a time when pensions were common. These pensions provided a steady income, ensuring that retirees could enjoy their later years without financial stress. Companies took care of their employees. Loyalty was rewarded, and there was a mutual understanding that hard work would be compensated with security in old age. You worked hard, you got rewarded. It was a simple equation that many relied upon. Retirement parties were filled with joy and a sense of accomplishment. Back then, the economy was more predictable. Market fluctuations were less volatile, and people could plan their finances with a sense of certainty. The cost of living was lower, essentials were affordable, and the financial burden on retirees was significantly less. You could realistically plan for a comfortable retirement. Those days are gone. Today, the landscape has changed dramatically, and with it, the way we approach retirement. This isn't about blaming anyone. It's about recognizing the shifts that have occurred over the decades. It's about understanding how the world has changed. The economic environment, job market, and even our life expectancy have evolved. The old rules no longer apply. The traditional pension plans are rare, and the responsibility of securing a stable retirement now falls more heavily on individuals. The sooner you accept this, the sooner you can start building a secure future. It's crucial to adapt and take proactive steps towards financial independence. The good news? New opportunities exist for those willing to adapt. The modern world offers various avenues to build wealth and secure your future. Today, you have more control than ever before. With the right tools and knowledge, you can navigate the complexities of modern finance. You can create your own path to financial freedom. By staying informed and making smart decisions, you can ensure that your retirement years are truly golden. So, what happened? Why is the concept of retirement undergoing such a significant transformation? How did the retirement landscape change so drastically over the past few decades? What are the driving forces behind this shift? The answer is complex, but it boils down to a few key factors that have reshaped how we think about our golden years. First, people are living longer. That's fantastic news for our health and well-being. However, it also means they need more money to support themselves in retirement. Longer lifespans translate to extended periods without a steady paycheck. Longer lifespans require larger nest eggs. This means more savings, more investments, and more careful financial planning. Second, the job market has transformed dramatically. The traditional career path is no longer the norm. The days of working for one company your entire life are dwindling. Job security has become a thing of the past for many. The gig economy is on the rise, offering flexibility but often lacking traditional benefits like pensions and health insurance. This new landscape demands a different approach to financial planning. Individuals must be more proactive and informed about their financial futures. The old model of relying solely on employer pensions and Social Security is no longer enough. These safety nets are not as reliable as they once were. It's time to embrace new ways of thinking about money, work, and financial security. This means diversifying income streams, investing wisely, and planning for a longer retirement. Financial literacy has never been more important. Understanding how to manage money, invest, and plan for the future is crucial in this new era. Conversations about money should start early and happen often. Whether it's with family, friends, or financial advisors, open dialogue can lead to better financial decisions. Setting clear financial goals and celebrating milestones along the way can make the journey to a secure retirement more achievable and rewarding. Ultimately, the goal is to enjoy a fulfilling and secure retirement. By adapting to these changes and planning ahead, we can all look forward to our golden years with confidence and peace of mind. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the cost of living. It's skyrocketing. Housing, healthcare, education, it's all becoming increasingly expensive. This puts immense pressure on individuals and families, making it harder to save for retirement. When you're struggling to make ends meet today, it's challenging to think about the future. Many people are living paycheck to paycheck with little to no safety net. This makes them vulnerable to economic downturns and unexpected expenses. This isn't about living in fear, it's about being realistic. The cost of living is a significant obstacle to retirement, and we need to acknowledge that. The pension mirage, a relic of the past. Remember pensions? Those magical plans where your employer promised to take care of you in retirement? They're becoming as rare as a unicorn sighting. Companies are shifting away from pensions, opting for 401ks and other defined contribution plans. These plans place the responsibility of saving and investing squarely on the employee's shoulders. This shift has left many individuals ill-equipped to manage their own retirement savings. Financial literacy is crucial, yet many lack the education and guidance needed to make informed investment decisions. The disappearance of pensions is a wake-up call. It's time to take control of your financial future and become your own financial planner. Gig work, freedom or financial trap. The gig economy is booming. Freelancing, consulting, driving for ride-sharing apps. These gigs offer flexibility and independence. But at what cost? While gig work can provide income and work-life balance, it often lacks traditional benefits like health insurance, paid time off, and yes, retirement plans. This means gig workers must be even more proactive about saving for their future. They need to create their own safety nets and retirement plans. The gig economy is a double-edged sword. It offers freedom, but demands self-reliance. It's crucial to recognize both the opportunities and the challenges it presents. Economic earthquakes, navigating an uncertain future. We live in an era of economic uncertainty. Recessions, pandemics, and global events can shake the financial landscape without warning. These events can impact investments, job security, and the overall cost of living. This unpredictability makes planning for retirement even more challenging. However, it's essential to remember that economic downturns are a part of the cycle. They don't last forever. What matters is how you prepare for and respond to them. Building a solid financial foundation, diversifying your income streams, and developing financial literacy are crucial for navigating these uncertain times. Taking control, securing your financial future. So, what can you do? If the traditional path to retirement is crumbling, how can you secure your financial future? The answer lies in taking control. First, educate yourself about personal finance. Learn about budgeting, investing, and building multiple income streams. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to money. Second, start saving and investing early. The power of compound interest is real. The sooner you start, the more time your money has to grow. Third, consider starting your own business or side hustle. The entrepreneurial edge is about creating your own opportunities and generating income on your own terms. The entrepreneurial edge, your path to financial freedom. The entrepreneurial edge is not just about starting a business, it's a mindset. It's about taking ownership of your financial future and creating your own opportunities. It's about being proactive, adaptable, and resourceful. It's about constantly learning and growing. The path to financial freedom won't be easy. It will require hard work, dedication, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. But the rewards are worth it. Remember, you are not a passenger on someone else's financial journey. You are the driver. Take the wheel and create the future you deserve. Thank you for watching Entrepreneurial Edge. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more content.